I'll be cruising in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, not likely.
Back on the grind, boys. Giving y'all a quick update where we are. Still working on all these projects we got going on, such as cluster, heater box removed, AC delete box going on. Got our new heater core in, got it put on. There's the old original. We are actually waiting on this new vacuum actuator. On the hunt for this, it's the defrost. This will activate this defrost vent door. Haven't tracked one down yet. We do have AC box that came in. I'll show you that. Let me get the light on here. Mocked up a little bit just to see how it fits and everything. It makes a big difference as far as room, but I got this from Camaro Central, $132. It's ABS plastic, which I'm fine with. Only a few of the bolt holes match up, which, I can deal with that. But the biggest problem, the blower motor section itself is just junk. It doesn't match up, line up. Top hole doesn't line up, bottom hole doesn't line up. So that I'm gonna have to drill holes, and I can deal with that. Your heater hoses will come out on both sides of it, the neck, which I'm fine with that. My biggest concern is the blower motor. It's off centered big time, so I'm afraid it's gonna hit on this side. It's not thick enough. The sides of it, it's just not thick enough. It needs to be another ½ inch added to it. That would have accommodated any errors as far as the blower motor fan. Because when you stick it in there, I got our new blower motor here, but that's pretty big. When you stick that in there, it's going to be hitting those ribs. So at the very least, I'm going to have to grind those lips down, get it flat, and that might make a clearance. I don't know. But that's my biggest problem, is the blower motor section itself. It's just not very good. That should have been a lot thicker right here. Should have came out to like another ½ inch, like I said. This is the old AC box, which I still got to remove a couple items there. This and this I have to remove. And this is, 2.25 inches across. And this is your resistor that sits down in there. It's, I don't know, 2 or 3 inches they go down, and I got to mount this onto that new AC box. Problem is, this is just too wide. This you can mount anywhere, firewall, whatever. That's no problem. You got to take all the hardware off of this one to use on the new one, which is no problem. You get your plug in. I got the one plug in. I'll have to take this ground strap here, put it on, no problem. But I got to reuse this, where they should have gave you a new one with this one. I got to use this old dilapidated one. Luckily, mine's in pretty good shape. Just needs a real good cleaning. And then I got to mount this onto the new AC box right there somewhere. So I got to probably cut out a little ½ inch hole right here or something, so I can insert this and mount it. A lot of little things you got to do, which I'm fine with. Biggest problem is the fan hitting on the inside of those ribs, or that flange right there, not ribs, but hitting on the flange, because it's offset. It's nowhere near. And then my other problem is this being so big. I was wanting to mount it right here, but it just ain't enough room. The only other place that I could see would be any kind of sufficient room would be right in here. So I might try to mount it here. I think there's better AC box delete boxes out there. I just wanted to give a little shout out, not a shout out to them, but a warning, basically, to anybody looking to do this on a second gen Camaro. Think about something else besides Camaro Central, because got 1, 2, 3 of the bolt holes actually lined up. So I gotta drill and insert some threads for 3 other holes to make it work. Then I gotta grind down a flange and pray I still got enough clearance for this blower motor not to hit. And that's where I'm at now, getting all the hardware off of here, all that hardware there, to see if, and this is just mocked up. I don't have, I don't have it sealed or anything. I'm just mocking it up, getting everything, making sure it's even gonna work. I gotta find a seal kit for a heater box. Just a quick update though, let you know we got a lot going on. I'm still cleaning up this heater box. I've got it lubed pretty well, so it's opening and shutting as it should now. I'm gonna soak these in like vinegar, eat the rust off, and then probably, I wished I could plate it, but I'll probably just end up painting them and keep them from getting rusty again. Same with these brackets and everything. So we got a lot of little things to do. Then I can start putting these pieces back together and back in and start working it that way. So anyway, that's the update, and we will bring y'all back when we get some parts in so we can continue on. Till then, have a good one.